Iampaulj is a hip-hop recording artist born in Columbus, Ohio. He was raised in Metro Detroit in a small suburb known as Canton, Michigan. It was there he would build some timeless bonds that would last a lifetime.
The freestyles that we had with me and my friends, they was like sounding like they could be actual songs. So it was just like got to the point where it was like, man, we got to record some of this stuff.
Nobody can be successful alone, so with a tight-knit circle, a supportive family, and some decent role models, Iampaulj has been able to remain solid on his grind.
I just try to get caught up and just every time I hop on the mic to just genuinely be myself, even before I hop on the mic when I'm in my writing process, to continue to just always be genuine with it. It's entertainment for sure.
While actively recording 2 times a week and writing music daily, Iampaulj may lack 1 million views and sold-out arenas, but one thing he doesn't lack is the dedication.
I felt right where I was supposed to be. You feel me? That's when I knew, like, I gotta keep doing this. There's a way for me to let people know that I can relate to some of the things that they do, but we're still not the same. But there's some relatable instances.
He believes putting the time in is what separates the real from the fake. After performing for the first time in 2015,
We finished about a year of college. He asked me if I wanted to perform a show at Michigan State University, and I was just like, of course.
1 year later, he released his first EP titled No More Pain.
And my first EP, No More Pain, that was a ball to record. I had just been in the studio for an entire summer, pretty much daily, and at the end of the summer, just being young and feeling like after all that work I put in, people would want to just hear a whole body of work from me. I was like, cool, done put all this work in, let's go ahead and pick the best songs and put them into an AP. I think we narrowed it down to 8 songs. And it was really pushed hard with Believe and Shut It Down. Those were 2 of the most popular songs from that EP, and I had a lot of fun making those records, and of course I had fun performing those records. You already know that.
Originally, it was released under the alias Paul J, but when it was brought to his attention someone else in a different country was performing under the same name, that is when Iampaulj was born.
So yeah, at first, like, once I realized that somebody else was putting out music under the name Paul J, I was upset for a little while just because it was messing up my marketability as far as when I tell people where to go find my music. They're not finding it, they're finding other stuff, and it was making me look bad, and I was trying to figure out a way to get around it. So I tried to log in to some accounts that I had built under the original alias and try to get exclusive rights to it, but it just wasn't working out that way. So I didn't want to go by some nickname that's outside of my real name, because I feel like all the artists, but most of the artists that I primarily look up to, Kanye West, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Drake, their stage name is some rendition of their real name, if not just their real first and last name. And for obvious reasons, if you know my first and last name, my government first and last name, you know I wasn't going to be able to really do that as a rapper. So I came up with Iampaulj. I consider myself a man of God, so just adding the I am to the beginning just added more power to the name, I feel like. And it gave me more control of my artistry, because now when you type in Iampaulj, and I tell you to like go find me on whatever platform you like to listen to, you type in Iampaulj, I'm me, myself, and I. This is the only face you're going to see. And that gives me a lot of, what's the right word? It gives me a lot of comfortability, just knowing that if I tell somebody to type this in, then they're going to get to me, they're not going to get a runaround.
So far, there haven't been any issues with the new name. Iampaulj is currently focused on releasing more singles with videos and continuing to find shows to perform live. You can catch him this Saturday, July 24th, 2021 at Eastland Mall in Columbus, Ohio. Tickets are only $20. Get yours and be there or be square.
I'ma do me for sure, I don't need a cure. My flow so infectious, feds better check